So that means I won't be riding my horse today. I will be riding my lesson horse today, but not my horse. But before I go to my lesson, I wanted to share something so cool with you guys. I found the ultimate grooming tote to keep all of my grooming supplies, my spray bottles, everything. And I'm going to share that with you in just 1 minute. Hi again, it's me, Lisa, the Budget Equestrian. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. So I don't know about you, but I am always looking for the ultimate grooming tote, hauler, whatever you want to call it. I've made my own grooming box, and I buy really big grooming boxes or totes to keep everything in, but I keep getting more stuff and my grooming totes get fuller and fuller. So I've been looking for the ultimate grooming tote, and I finally found it, and I wanted to share that with you guys today. And this is the ultimate grooming tote that I found. And the coolest thing about this is it's a Husky toolbox. Just like my tack trunk sitting over here that I made, which is a Husky toolbox or Husky gearbox, whatever you want to call it. This is a Husky rolling toolbox. And the reason I love this so much is there are 3 separate components to it that come apart. And then you have the big one in the bottom. So, oops. The reason I like this so much is I want to see how much of my grooming tote stuff that I can get in here. Because if I can keep everything in one spot, it will make it so much easier when I'm grooming and getting my horses ready to ride. And I really like that it's on wheels, and the wheels match the other Husky tote that I have. And it has a handle that goes up and down, so you can take this with you, which is really nice. And it'll make it much easier getting my horses tacked up and groomed and ready to ride. Then I can put everything back in the grooming totes. Then I can put everything back into my grooming tote and put it back in my barn, and it takes up a lot less space than all of the grooming totes that I currently have. It's pretty easy to use because I've never used this before. This is new. So it has these little things you just open, and that's how you attach these back in place. So see, now it's attached, it's not going anywhere. So I think this is where I will put my grooming stuff in. It has a cute little tray. Not sure what I'll use that for, so I'm probably not going to use that right now. And this thing is heavy duty. And I'm really hard on stuff, so I like the fact that it's heavy duty. And this one has a bunch of little bins. So I'm curious. So now it's attached. Lots of little storage bins. So you can put stuff in, or you can take them out. So you could put your show stuff in this. You could take it to a show. This would be really nice if you're at a boarding facility and you have limited space of where you can keep all of your horse stuff. If you got something like this, you could take it with you all the time. And it even has a spot where you could put a lock on it if you wanted to. If you were worried about someone getting into your grooming supplies, you could put a lock on it and keep people out of it. But it's nice because if you wanted to add a different component, you can actually buy these boxes separately and you could add another one. So if you had tons of grooming stuff, like brushes and things, you could actually get another one of these kits and put it on top, and you would be all set. This is really awesome. I really wanted to share this with you guys because I thought it was super cool, and it's a nice big thing for you to put all of your grooming stuff in, along with your spray bottles and stuff, because those are going to go down there. And you can have everything in one spot instead of running back and forth to the barn, to the tack room, wherever. You can just take this with you and go. And if you wanted to, you could also probably put your saddle on top of this if you didn't have like a saddle stand or something when you were getting your horse groomed up and ready to go. So it is multifunctional. I love that. And I found this Husky rolling toolbox at Home Depot. It was $77. So, you know, it's not super cheap or anything, but I've been really happy with my Husky tack trunk that I made. And I like this because it matches that. The tack trunk was actually cheaper. That was only $64. But this will make it easier to stay organized, and it takes up less space in my tack room. So now I want to see how much of my stuff I can actually get in here. So let's see how many of my three grooming boxes I can get in here. This could be fun. This is awesome. I was able to get the majority of the things that I had in my grooming totes in here. Everything's a little bit more organized, but my favorite part about this is being able to put a whole bunch of spray bottles and stuff inside the bottom, keeping it away from my brushes, but I have everything that I need in order to ride my horse, with the exception of my horse or my saddle or my bridle. But I can easily put my saddle and bridle into the big tack trunk that I already have. And this is the tack trunk that I made that a while ago. And I keep all of my extra tack in there, and I bring it into my garage or my house during the winter time because I don't like leaving my leather and extra stuff out in the elements all winter long for it to freeze and then unfreeze, freeze and then thaw. So I just put everything in here because I'm not really riding a lot, and then I can just grab it out of my tack trunk. But now I have a really nice grooming box, grooming tote, that I can take with me. I can put it in the barn, I can take it, put it in my garage if it's gonna freeze, and then I don't have to have all of my stuff go bad. Makes it a lot easier to move things around and to get my horses ready to ride. I think I will personalize this in the future and, I don't know, make a plaque or something with my name on it so it doesn't say Husky, but it's not that big of a deal. And if your horse's name was Husky, hey, then you got personalized tack trunk and grooming tote for a really good deal. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. Just click on my picture at the end of this video. You can subscribe to my channel and watch all my other DIY and horse jump building and riding lesson tip videos. There's over 330 now. I can't believe I have 330 videos for you guys to watch. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay passionate and enjoy your ride.